Well, I think that the most important development over this Parliament has been the freeing up of the school system, the expansion of the academies programme, the introduction of free schools, which are both designed to actually provide more autonomy directly for schools to actually affect their own performance, whether that be looking at the curriculum, around how things are governed, around extracurricular activities. The key challenge is whether or not this will actually have an impact on performance. Well, I think it's fairly clear that the battleground is actually going to be around whether or not these reforms have worked, whether or not the expansion of academies, free schools is actually improving performance in the way that the government has intended. This is particularly important given the fact that the UK seems to be slipping further and further down the international league tables such as PISA. I think that the real issue is going to be what replaces the local authority as the so-called middle tier. Giving more freedom to schools may indeed work, but there are still certain aspects of the school system such as admissions, places planning, transport for special educational needs children, which have previously been delivered on a regional or a local basis. What I think we should be concerned about is whether or not schools are going to be able to group together effectively to continue to provide these services at the level we've seen them provided in the past. Well, I think the real policy priority for the next government will be to actually ensure that the reforms that have been made are doing all that they can to help the most disadvantaged children compete with more advantaged children. I think that there have been positive moves in this area. The introduction of the pupil premium has certainly helped to actually encourage schools to do more to help the most disadvantaged, but then there are other changes such as the reclassification of special educational needs which are more concerning. Whoever gets in the next election needs to ensure that all of the children in this country have the maximum opportunity to fulfil their potential.